just leaving Shrewsbury, heading into Wales soon. And the plan is to do a circuit of North Wales. Just over 400 kilometres. Take a few days and we'll see how we get on. Got a tent. We'll make it up as we go along. The rough plan is to head over to Machynlleth and pick up part of the Traws Eryri trail, but not follow the whole thing, just take it as a guideline for a route. Yeah, so to Machynlleth. We've got the Severn down there, and the canal across there. Those diversion signs lasted for no time at all, and then left you just I don't know, floating around in Newtown, I guess. But luckily, I've got navigation. Nice little lane, but they're very definitely well into Wales and the climbing. Vicious little hill, and it's time to have a break, have some lunch, just sit on the barrier. Oh, wait on. Oh, it's hard work, that hill. Probably getting there. Don't know where we are. Somewhere past Cassoos, heading towards Machynlleth. See you in a bit. familiar lane. It's the same lane we came down when we walked from our house to the coast. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. It'll be there somewhere. Look on my channel. Walked to the Welsh coast in, I don't know, what, 6 days I think it took. And I'm most of the way there, well within 1 day on a bike. There we go, we're at the next place. We're getting close to Machynlleth now. There's some pretty serious road building. And this is Traws Eryri now that I'm on, and I'll be following this for a good few kilometres over those hills, down the other side, and then I think we part company at the toll bridge at Penman Pool. Hey look, this has changed a lot. When we walked to the coast, this was a busy road, really busy. No one said anything about a ford. Wasn't sure how slippy it might be, so I went over the bridge, which gave me a good view of the ford. Also, I wasn't expecting to be quite so up from the word go. Climb up from Machynlleth to Corris was much harder than I thought. It's on the road. It's reasonably straightforward, but there's some steep sections there. Now the gate. There are a lot of gates. Come out of Machynlleth, up to Corris, turn left along the valley, Happy Valley, and then get a big climb. Just tarmac on the way up, gravel on the way down. Oh, and I am now knackered. I don't know how far we've gone, but it was 100k before I started the Traws Eryri at Machynlleth. That is quite a view. That's my water supply gone. Right, I need to restock before I camp for the night, and I've got to hope that my Ginsters survived the crash. Could be bad. Could be bad. Right, I've got a first aid kit. I'm going to stick some antiseptic on it and see how we go. It is beautiful. Well, I think I found somewhere to camp. It's along the Mawddach Trail. I'm just going to wait till it gets a bit later. I'm just going to chill out. So, yeah, I went down. I thought I'd maybe camp on the beach, but it's a bit windy down there. But on the upside, Chippy was open. I've got some chips. They filled up my water bottles. So I'm sorted. Good to go for tonight and in the morning. And then Dalgethall is just down there. I'm not planning to go that far, but if I needed supplies, I could get them there. In fact, I'm not really quite sure where I'm going tomorrow. I plotted the route and I have forgotten it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is still part of the Traws Eryri route, but I do know that I part company with it at Penman Pool, where the toll bridge is. Yeah, so when we get there, it will become obvious what's going on, I hope. So yeah, it's been a good day, other than the crash and broken skin, but it could have been a lot worse, I guess. I haven't checked whether the Ginsters survived the crash. Maybe I should do that. And the other downside is there are a few midges about, but it's not too bad. So yeah, I'm not sure what I think of the Traws Eryri. I mean, to be fair, I did have 100k in the legs before I started, so it probably made things seem worse. But out of Machynlleth, it's road, but it's climbing pretty much, and then you come along, get to whatever the place is, which I've forgotten. Terrible, isn't it? You turn left there, go down along by a lake, up the Happy Valley, and you turn up the hill, and it's a long climb on tarmac. Gets us up, and then it's gravel, and it's nasty enough gravel, but I fell off. Yeah, and then it's a bit of a tortuous descent, really, twisting and turning. And when you do finally get to tarmac, it feels wonderful, but it's still twisting and turning. You can't really gain any speed in that descent. You're just on the brakes all the way down. Yeah, and then I detoured to Fairbourne, chips, resupply of water, and then back along the Mawddach Trail, and I'm here. So I'll give it maybe half an hour. I can put up with the midges, and then I'll put the tent up.